So the other day, I went into Petco with my son and his snake because the snake wasn't eating for about a month and a half. And so we asked a co-worker in there, why wasn't my son's snake eating? And she told me some things that I never would have guessed. Like, she said, you need a side opening enclosure because when you reach your hand into the top of the tank, the snake feels threatened and it might even bite you. The second thing is she says what's the temperature in the room, because if it's cold, then the snake digestive slows down and it won't even attempt to eat. But the third thing she also said was the food that you're feeding it, is it warm? If it's not, then you might need to hit it with a hair dryer. I said a hair dryer to warm the mouse up in order for the snake to feed on the snake. Now here's the thing. These are things I never would have even known or thought about because I'm not a snake. What's obvious to a snake is definitely not obvious to me. And that opened my eyes about a few things about love. Love works the same way. We make the mistake of giving people what we think they need. We love in the ways that's more natural to us. But that doesn't always work. That doesn't always feed the other person. If I just decided that I feed the snake the way I feel like feeding the snake, we already know that snake would starve. And if you love a man only the way you feel like loving him, then that relationship would starve too. So real love isn't about assumptions. It's about curiosity. It's about listening. It's about learning what actually feeds your partner and then choosing to give that. Because if you don't, what's the obvious? The obvious is that love will not thrive as well. So what's obvious to you might not be obvious to him, and what's obvious to him might not be obvious to you. So feed each other what they need in order for love to thrive. Peace.